Hold on. Let me put on some dun 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 Okay. Let me. I sorry for that really dumb, really music, but I'm gonna put on something else to mark this. We have been. I am. I'm literally an hour late for this crap. Like, see, I'm so fucking lazy. I really don't know why. Lazy is who I am nowadays. I mean, I'm always so lazy. I really don't know why. Okay, just let me put on some proper music to celebrate this occasion. I'm gonna put on some music to mark this occasion. There we go. All right, let's put on this proper music. Here we are, boys. Here we are. This is it. After over 2 months of waiting and waiting and waiting, and also waiting for an entire shitty hour, it's finally here. You finally made it. Angry Birds Seasons Part 6. We are finally back with this game after over 2 months. Now, there's actually a big reason why we have been gone for we have been not doing Angry Birds Seasons for 2 months. There's a big number one reason. That's because I was super busy with school and I don't have time for live streams. But here we are, October 5th, 2024, and here we are. So, we're going to open the game in just a moment, but in the meantime, I'm going to be officially reading some live chat comments because, yes, it's basically my specialty, you feel me? My really loud, nice specialty. So we have We have this channel is temporary unnamed at the moment, aka Univision Kid 2000's here. Sadly, he changed his name, so that sucks. We have KD is here. I am terribly apologize for an hour. I was so lazy and crap. I was super lazy doing nothing. I mean, I'm terribly apologize for. So yeah, this is gonna be worth the hour-long wait. So this is gonna be a entire 2-hour stream. So yeah, get ready, boys. It's gonna be good. Anyways, are you sad that Univision Kid 2000 is gone? You bet the heck I am. Victor is here, sadly. Yeah, Victor Cartoon Maker 10 is here, so yeah, we're screwed at this point. Victor keeps harassing me. Yeah, it sucks. Alright, it's time to open the game, and let's get this ready. Hey Adrian, do you like my profile picture? I made it Halloween themed for October. Yes, I absolutely love it. Anyways, let's open the game. Get ready, boys. It's officially here. The entire wait is officially over. Let's do this. We're doing this, boys. Let's get this dub. Yes, sir. How's my new profile picture? Yeah, it's your iPhone. Truly a masterpiece. Are you excited for my movie blogs? You shut up. Maximus puts it. Seriously. Alright. Now, here's some bad news. I will not be reading your little lines comment, whatever those things, like the one that KD sent in, the one about Woody, but we're not doing that because it gets a bit annoying immediately, so yeah, we're not doing that. So yeah, that's basically it. But maybe we might probably play some other games along the way too. So yeah. Alright. So after over 2 months, I actually haven't even opened the game in 2 months anyway, so worth it. Now, let's not delay any troubles, and let's start the game in 10. We're gonna start the game in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we are, boys. We're doing it. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's gonna be worth it. Super bomb. Double the explosiveness of your bombs. Hell nah. Whatever. Ah, yes, the classic. Alright. Let's do. Alright. Do you think my content is cringe? A little bit. Do you like John Wick? I do. There's a spin-off coming soon. Yeah, I know. So to celebrate, they're re-releasing. Okay. We suddenly just ended that crap right there, but it's basic. My internet's fine, but whatever. Internet's fine. Let's do this, I guess. Alright. Let's start the game, I guess. Let's just start this game. So, as you already know right about now, in our last episode, we have did Cherry Blossom, Piglantis, Back to School, and Haunted Hogs. The game kind of crashed near the end. The game sort of kind of crashed near the end of Haunted Hogs, but I managed to fix the issue. So yeah, we're gonna be continuing on this game with no problems at all. So the episodes that we are doing, the episodes that we're doing today are Winter Wonder Ham, Abracabacon. That's literally the only pun they can come up with. Arctic Expedition, and if we have time, we might do South America, America, or whatever. Last episode is wild. Alright. Zootopia 2 is happening. I know. I'm excited for King of Pop 2. Oh yeah. Yeah. Adrian ain't being the Peppa and joined instant Olympics. The Adrian show, my version, is actually one of the worst things I've ever done. Yeah, it is a bit nostalgic, but sometimes it's a bit weird. Do not watch the Adrian's Funniest Moments Adrian Show reboot. It's horrible. Do you like Rosie's Rules? The new PBS Kids shows are garbage. I mean, I only like the older ones. The newer ones are garbage. Like, seriously, they took away all the fun. Now, before we start Winter Wonderham, let's take a look. I'm going to be finishing the last 2 bonus levels for the final 2 bonus levels for Haunted Haunts, and then we can move on. So let's just get started. Okay, so this is a very interesting level design. What about Logo Battle? Logo Battle Season 2. Well, unfortunately, Logo Battle Season 2, we're trying to find it's gonna be delayed until further notice, so yeah. Logo Battle might get we might probably release season 2, but it just depends, okay? It just depends of whenever I'm busy or not. I mean, I'm super busy with school, so it does kind of make sense. Having fun? Bruh. What the heck? What the heck was that? I really don't know what was that. Yeah, apparently the levels just sometimes, you want screw it. At least we got 3 stars on that level anyways. My least favorite Toy Zone Season 4 episode is Garfield's Bad Monday. Yeah, it doesn't really have that much of a story, and the dialogue is terrible, so yeah, Garfield's Bad Monday kind of sucks. Alright, finish this word. George is playing with his balls. The Adrian Show characters play NBA Jam. I promise, it's coming soon. I promise. It just depends on how busy I am. Okay. Busyness just hit. Middle school exists. And yeah. Garfield's Bad Monday was shit because it had a Skibbity toilet reference for no reason. Yeah, brain rot. Yeah, we put brain rot on a stupid bad on an adult show, but whatever. All right, I'm not gonna finish that bonus level anymore because yeah. So yeah, let's start Winter Wonderham and not worry about any problems. I really do like that I really do like that picture though with the pigs, just having a battle with the snow and crap. Yeah. I wish I have a Wii or Wii U. I only have a Wii because nostalgia. So I bought a Wii from eBay and it works. It's great. Yeah, no problems. Plus, Garfield's Bad Monday had Peppa and George in set and doing the nasty. Yeah, alright. So yeah. Alright. Let's start Winter Wonderham and not avoid any problems. Hopefully there's no problems happening. I really do like that background, though. That background's pretty dope. Alright, Shockwave. Let's see what you got. Dang. That was dope. There we go. Oh, man. Electro Bomb go... Oh, never mind. There we go. There we go. That was the first level done. Avocados from Mexico. Damn. Shockwave really beat man. The Angry Birds developers rolling in the graves right now, even though they're not dead yet. Fill in the blank. I'd rather not answer. Alright. Kermit, get your ass over here. That's actually my favorite line I've ever put on a Toy Zone episode. Kermit, get your ass over here. Goofy, get your ass over here. Yeah? What the hell you doing? Oh, and as for Toy Zone Season 9, the Season 9 premiere comes out later today, right after I'm done with this stream. Then I'll start working on Season 9 of Toy Zone. It's gonna be great. Can you make a Toontastic movie? No. If humans drink water, do fishes drink air? They cannot drink air, bro. That's just stupid. Yes, I would like to unlock these levels. Definitely. But we might not play them, though, because... Yes. A golden... Since when there was a golden egg? How do you like my upcoming movies in 2025 and 2030? I don't watch your content. It's weird. Alright. 25 levels. And we're gonna get a advertisement for Nintendo Switch content. Oh, I can do this. If I can. Alright, I can do this one. Let's sort the let's fix up this picture. This super sexy poster right there. This poster is very sexy. And there we go, I fixed the poster. Yeah, thanks. Alright. You said that there was 2 movies removed, but there's more, folks. Adrian, what is your favorite Nintendo franchise besides Mario? Well, I like Kirby. Kirby's cool. Is the Adrian strike really when 2 movies get moved or canceled? Like, yeah. It's more than that. You know, the Adrian strike is affecting the studio really badly, so yeah. The future for Adrian Movies Inc. is not the brightest. I'm glad the Mario movie ripoffs are over. Yeah, they're done forever. We ain't doing that crap anymore. We got this big tower of piggies. We're about to fuck that thing up. Yeah! One bird and they're all dead. That's basically all you do in Angry Birds. You kill pigs for points. Yeah, they were way too repetitive and crappy. Stewart 2, garbage. Poro, it was okay, I guess. Army School was probably original. Army School was original for only 25 minutes. I'm excited for the Toy Zone movie. Yeah, despite the Toy Zone movie was filmed around season 3's production, so that's why you're gonna probably hear my baby voice. But this will be it will be the last time you'll hear my baby voice. Is Stewart Free coming? Well, unfortunately, due to the failure of Stewart 2, Stewart Free is not happening. Stewart Free is canceled. Stewart Free is never happening. Because Stewart 1 and 2 were disappointments. You didn't have to tell me to do that, Nintendo. In my universe, Woody left Toyville and went to my house so he doesn't have to deal with the whole crazy stuff over Toyville ever again. And that's how I adopted him as a toy. Bruh. That. If that was real in the real world, that would be canon. When are you guys gonna start with the whole Toy Zone lore? That show's only popular for its over-exaggerating parody. Alright. What age are you gonna be in 2026? 14. 13 I might be, but maybe 14 or 15. I really don't know. Life sucks when you're a teenager, of course. Yeah, my teenage year. I'm gonna be a teenager in November. I can't wait to go through depression. Stuart really went from a minion going to space to a dumb Mario movie, right? I mean, a minion going to space? We've already got that idea back in 2021 with Despicable Me 4. We already got that idea, but that idea we had to do that shitty idea again with Stuart. And that's why people didn't like it, because it was basically trying to capitalize on Despicable Me 4 Minions in Space. But what we got instead, but when Stuart 2, oh my god, Stuart 2 was horrible because it was a forgettable Mario movie ripoff and there was nothing really good to come out of it. Stuart 2 literally takes place after the events of the first movie, but there's nothing good that can come out of it. And that was my rant on Stuart 2. Do you like Disney? Well, Disney when they're not money laundering. Hey Adrian, what are your thoughts on the tablet's new Halloween design? AKA the character in my profile picture. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, we got RIP Christmas pics. Christmas is only just 2 months away, so a lot of people are already celebrating. Life as a horrible mayor was the end of an era. Well, for the good era of Toy Zone. Whatever happened to Godzilla vs. Evil Elmo? That film got delayed way too many times. It's been stuck in hell and now it's canceled. There's also a sequel planned for 2025, but that was also canceled. So yeah. Dang, that was crazy. You only need the pink birds for that. That was dope. This is literally the second time third time, Nintendo, third time. Why am I the only one with a Halloween profile picture? Oh well. How much money did Stuart 2 make in the box office? Oh, I'll tell you alright. Stuart 2 only made around $25.7 million worldwide, making this the second lowest grossing film from the studio. The second lowest grossing film I've ever produced, with $25.7 million worldwide. However, for Ron Skull Ron 3, it did better with only $30.2 million, but it's still not that good. But Army School, oh boy, Army School was horrible. Army School only made around $23.1 million worldwide. So yeah, the future of Adrian Movies Inc. doesn't look so bright. But maybe everything will change when the Bluey movie comes out. Remember when you said you were ready for the Minecraft movie last time? Yeah, that didn't age well. After watching the trailer, yeah, I might have to apologize for Minecraft story mode. I am Steve. That was more like Jack Black more like a fat man in a blue suit. A Minecraft movie and a Bluey movie are super similar when it comes to the title, obviously. What is the greatest Adrian movie ever? Well, why don't you ask the Adrian movie 2, Return of the Thief? The Adrian movie 2 is the greatest film I've ever made. The Adrian movie 2 is great, like really great. Yeah, and yeah, the TV movies do not count. You know, Just Go with Adrian and the Las Vegas Quest, they don't count as theatrical movies. The Adrian movie 3 comes out in 2 months, so yeah. And then we're gonna get an Adrian movie 4 in 2025. What is the worst movie you ever made? That's a tough one. I mean, it's definitely. I would probably say Stuart 2, but it's not that. And plus, Stuart 2 actually only took me over 3 hours to make. Yes, I'm dead serious. 3 whole hours just to make Stuart 2. Probably the worst 3 hours of my life. Are you waiting for Spider-Man 4? Nah, it was not. I'm not really much with Spider-Man 4, you know. I mean, Spider-Man, they're just gonna probably just do some multiverse crap and then they'll just call it a day. I mean, Spider-Man No Way Home was fantastic, but I don't really have high hopes for a 4th film. Because, we already got the perfect ending in No Way Home. No Way Home was basically the perfect ending to a great series. Among Us the movie was your magnum opus of shit. Yeah, it was actually not a real movie. Among Us, yes, I actually said it in 2024. Among Us the movie is not really a real film. It's just some movie that's just shit. Just big shit. Why am I cussing so much? Hot take, Fanny is my least favorite character in BFDI. Goofy was literally in Lilo and Stitch 4. I know. It's always with the stupid references in movies. Like Lilo and Stitch 4 had Goofy and Mickey as main characters, which is a bit weird, but whatever. Spider-Man 5 is coming in 2026. That is what people would say if you would think if you read that's bro watched too much YouTube shorts. Poro also had ET for a few seconds. Yeah. Some lives were just wild before Toy Zone was a thing. I see we have an Angry Birds 2 ad. Angry Birds 2? Yep, knew it. BFD crap. Every time Victor is always in my streams, he knows he's gonna cause mayhem. That was probably the most dope thing I've ever seen. Foreman Pig. Come on. I think Kermit was in the intro of an old Adrian Show episode. Yeah, season 1, episode 4. Well, Victor doesn't seem to be here, so I'm sorry. I'm only gonna say I'm sorry by using my goofy voice because, yes. I mean, Spider-Man 4, will you stop with that? Spider-Man 4, Spider-Man 4, Spider-Man 4? Just stop. Jesus Christ. I don't really have high hopes for Spider-Man 4. I mean, Spider-Man No Way Home was perfect, but I don't really have high hopes for that. Will you please stop with the nurse lady simping? That's literally gonna get you canceled. That's literally gonna let the Dogman fans cancel you. Not gonna lie, Sally, in my opinion, is just goofy. Get it? Yeah, I get the picture. Sally. Why you guys are just spamming Toy Zone comments now? Because I mean, I appreciate your love for the show, but still, you guys are milking Toy Zone comments now. Oh yeah, and by the way, Toy Zone season 10 has been confirmed. Yeah, I just said it out loud. But Toy Zone, we are season 10 comes out in November, and I'm gonna tell you something right now. Season 10 will probably be will have the greatest finale. It's gonna have the best finale to any Toy Zone season. We'll find out on a later day, but for right now, all I'm saying is that the season 10 finale for Toy Zone will be the greatest finale for any season so far. Let's do a super funny quiz. Nah, I'm good. I just want to play my game for views. Next logo video is going to probably be a collab with the worst series I've ever done. What did Nurse Lady do in Dogman 12? Well, I really don't know. I'd rather not answer. I literally have every single Dogman book, okay? I already know what happens, but I'd rather not answer. Oh my god, NBC Mewing with Livy in ABC. And she got married. I know! She got married to Sheep. Obviously. The Scarlet Shadow. I kind of want Dave Pilkey to stop making Dogman books because my book collection is getting full, so yeah. I don't have time to collect more Dogman books. Ugh. What was ABC's backstory inspired by Petey from Dogman's backstory? What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna turn on. Hey, Divine Boom? Alright. I think I fixed everything. I fixed everything! Okay, shut up. Let me just see if the sound is good. Let me just see if the sound is good. There we go, it's good. There we go. Nope, never heard of Petey's backstory. PD's backstory was basically the same thing as ABC's backstory, technically. Remember Pizza Chunk and Super Ultra Box 20 Victor Cookie Maker 10 Heart Patano? Oh yeah. You're welcome with the super bad quality. You're welcome with super bad. Yep, you are super welcome with this super horrible quality now. Please react to one by one. No! I ain't gonna react to nothing. I don't do reaction videos, bro. Werewolf Agent. Who the frick is Petey? He's the cat from Dogman. So... You know, I gotta be honest with you. I really want Katie to stop with the nurse lady symptom. Alright, let's see how many levels left. Alright, only 4 levels left. Oh, good. See you out. Computer going out of battery. Time to go charge it. I'm gonna go get my charger. Please stop loading that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get back to the comments later. What is going? It's lag. Your Wi-Fi is so bad. I'm literally savvy with the nursery stuff. Forgive me or else. I will casually forgive you. It's like, okay. Do have some bad... Wait. Stop. I have to restart the whole dang stream over and over again. I just can't take it. And I just got an ad for Hardee's. Thanks. Now we're gonna stay right here. We're staying right here. It's not the hurricane, you wee-wee. I'm gonna stay right here and temporary stop. What I'm trying to say is I'm sorry about nurse lady stuff. I accept your apology. You know what? I have an idea. What the? Why? Just why? He made an appearance on Nickelodeon and now he's a toy. What is this? Alright, let's do this one more time. Spider-Man. What is that? Is that a skibidi toilet? Mystery surprise. Just toilet on Toy Zone. That, yeah, our brains will be rotted immediately at this point. So, so far, we haven't gotten a restart stream over and over again crap. Riz. Imagine if he was like a character. Yeah, it would be worse. Don't forget that Riz getting a movie. Yeah, I know. Let's see what's on KineMaster right now. Now, I know you cannot really see it, but there actually is something really cool on here, but can you read it on the top? But the top actually features a little something. Now, I might probably do the same thing like I did in the Bluey movie where I just leaked that stupid film for no reason. You know what? I'm just gonna turn my Wi-Fi back on, and yep, it's still laggy. Oh, never mind. It's back up. Never mind. All right. Yeah, you see on the top it says King of Pop 2 Michael Forever. We did start production on the film. Let's go. I see King of Pop 2. Yeah, we are actually currently filming King of Pop 2 right now. Production on the movie is going great. Like it's going super. Production on the movie is going awesome. Like I'm dead serious. I had more fun making King of Pop 2 than making the Bluey movie. So, yeah. The movie's going to come out in May of 2025 and I am so ready for you to witness it all. It's going to be good. Good thing the movie won't take 3 hours. Yeah. How much money did King of Pop 1 make? Oh, it went well. The movie made around $612 million worldwide. So, we good. Let's see what's on there anyways. Let's open it and see what we have on here. Oh. When will production on Peppa Pig 4 and Ava 2 start? Well, Peppa Pig the movie 4 and will start production. After I'm done making King of Pop 2, then I will finally start production on Peppa Pig 4. And then after I'm done with Peppa Pig 4, I'll start working on Ava 2. And then I'll just go beyond and beyond further. So, as you see, it says right here on the title. Oh, thank God, my quality's better now. As you see on the title, it says, "In Adrian's Funniest Moments feature film." Yeah, apparently I'm going to start using that thing, like, for my later films. And, just goes further. Just goes super further. I use the Disney logo, the new one. I didn't use the old one. I used the new one. I plastered some music on from it so I don't get copyright, so I don't get striked. You have Pixar. You have Pixar right there. Right here we have Luxo right there staring at my soul. He's like, ooh. Yeah, that crap. Disney present. We just rewind further and further and further. Yeah. This is gonna be good, boys. It's gonna be good. Someday I will make a PBS Kids movie. At least you're trying to capitalize on this on the channel's legacy. We have some Michael Jackson crap. We have. Can we see the preview? Can we see a preview of the King of Pop 2 movie? I might probably show you a small little mini clip of the movie, but hopefully Adrian Movies Inc. won't sue me for blastering a 30-second clip of the movie on here. So, yeah. That's basically it. Oh, no. We always have to restart the whole damn stream for no reason. But you own Adrian Movies Inc. Oh, well. Your choice. Yeah, thanks, but no. Alright. Internet's great now. Internet's strong again. Thank God. Because I'm doing a freaking stream over here. I actually did a scene in the bathroom. As you can see. Hold on, let me plaster. I'm just going to put on a little clip of the movie. And tell me what you think, okay? I have Netgear internet. I used to have Netgear, but I switched to Spectrum because, yes. Are you hyped for the Dogman movie? Hey, yeah! Oh, hell yeah, I'm hyped for the Dogman movie. It's gonna be like the best. It's gonna be like the movie of the year. Can I see the movie credits? No, the movie's not done yet. The movie will be finished around next week, I suppose. But I'm gonna play a small little mini clip of the movie, and I'm gonna tell you what you think. So enjoy. Ah! Well, I do have some bad news, but we're gonna have to cut the stream for just 2 hours to just only 1 hour because of the stupid internet.
Michael, come back, man. Michael, come in. At least I can still hear his voice through music. Dad? Skill. Can you stop the music? Don't play that, please. This was Michael's first song. I know this was Michael Jackson's very first song. Turn it off, please. It's embarrassing nowadays. He thinks it's embarrassing nowadays. Okay, fine. Alright, what is it? I have a super special plan for you to cheer yourself up. And what is that? Getting new kids? No, not that, silly. How about we go on a hunt for Billie Jeans? Billie Jean. But that was just a song, not a pant. Come on, it's just a match made in heaven. Trust me, we'll go on the hunt for Billie Jeans, and then we'll get some, and then we'll buy every single Michael Jackson CD. But we already have every single one. Oh yeah, that. Oh well. Come on, let's go find some Billie Jeans so we can make your ass feel better. But I don't want to get up, man. I'm too sad to get up. Michael's my dog.
All right, I had to pause the clip. That's all I'm gonna show you because yeah, I'm not going to literally spoil the whole thing. Why do you use quidditch instead of sex? Well, there's a big reason. I did use the word sex a few times on the show, but I use more quidditch because just so we can make it things more PG-13 around here. And yeah, there's some more crap, all that. And I want all you people to guess who that character right here is. See if you can. I want you guys to guess who this character right here in the movie is. Guess his name. Alright. Ironic part is that quidditch isn't even a word for YKW. Instead, it's another word for death. Now, that's just messed up. Come on. I'm waiting for an answer. He's right there up in heaven with all the homies right here. And right. Yeah, it's good. Alright, so right here, this scene right here, this is actually the most dope ass scene I've ever put in film. This is the scene right here where I actually did a cover of Billie Jean. And I actually probably did it in the most proper way possible. Now, I'm gonna play a little clip of the song, and I'm gonna tell you what y'all think, okay? But I'm only gonna play like the first minute of it because, yes. He was more like
The feeling green from a movie scene. I think the member of what you mean. I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She said I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. I like this guy. Me too. Show me her name was Billie Jean. She called the scene. And every day throwing back that dream of being the one who would dance on the floor and around. Yeah, you always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful who you love. And be careful what you do, because the life comes true. Beauty of my love. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one who brings the kisses in my life. She says I am the one, but the kisses in my life.
And that's it. That was the whole scene. And right here, the movie stops right here. That's all we have. As of right now, this is all we have right now at this point. Production on the movie will resume tomorrow, I suppose, but for as of right now, this is all we have. So yeah, you're welcome. I just leaked a bit of King of Pop 2 because yes. Alright, you're welcome. There's so much Quidditch and toys, I'm surprised Goofy's the only character to be kind of wrong, legally pregnant. Alright, we're back. Hopefully there won't be problems. When was the first episode Quidditch was mentioned? I really don't know. I haven't even counted. But they might probably say like season 3. Oh yeah, the babysitter part. Oh, the babysitter part. Oh, I haven't seen that episode in a while, but I mean it's one of the more earlier episodes, but it makes sense. Ugh. It was the baby, yeah. What was the worst episodes of season 6, 7, and 8? Ooh. Season 6, 7, and 8, that's basically where my likeness for Toy Zone suddenly just became a myth. But I will tell you, season 6, the worst episode I did on season 6 was probably they're all pretty, they're all decent episodes, but I just cannot pick one bad one. But I know the best one from season 6 is the Adrian Show crossover, but the worst, I really don't know. That's a hard one. As you can see, we made it to the final level of Winter Wonderham. Although I will mention that the worst episode from season 7 has to be The War with Aidenville Part 3, because, it wasn't really that good enough, so, yeah. And the worst episode I did on season 8 was, The Weird Club Strikes Again, due to how short and lame it was. Alright, and as you can see, we have just finished Winter Wonderham. We finished, boys. I'm not gonna do the bonus levels, cause, yeah. The Not So Screaming Chicken was good. Yeah, your opinion, but some people think that but some people think that episode was pretty cringe. What is the worst performing Adrian movie ever? Well, that's an easy. Well, I have to definitely put that to just. I might have to give that role to. Now, Just Go with Adrian only released in theaters in Australia, and the Las Vegas Quest only premiered in theaters in India. But Indians are cashing in the money. But the worst performing Adrian movie definitely, probably, in my opinion, has to go to Just Go with Adrian with only $3.7 million worldwide. Because Australians don't really know much about the Adrian shows, so yeah, they're welcome with that, I guess. Water on the hill, rock on the ground. I'll stop. Thank you. All right. What else we have here? I have an AU where the Adrian show premiered in 2000. The Adrian show did not premiere in 2000. It premiered in 2021. Are you waiting for Sing 3? Absolutely not. Sing 2 was a disappointment. The first Sing was a decent film. I liked it. However, Sing 2 was bad. Pretty bad. So yeah, I don't really have high hopes for Sing 3 because Sing 2 was a huge disappointment. I mean, Clay Calloway was not really that good of a character, and the villain is just ugh. So yeah. All right, for real this time. Hold on. If anyone in the live chat says a lyric to a Michael Jackson song, then we'll start Abracabacon. But unfortunately, Abracabacon's the only one that we're doing. Is the last one that we're doing because of the stupid internet. So yeah. The kid is not my son. Boom. The kid is not my son. Good one. Let's start Abracabacon. Let's do it. Michael Jackson Bacon. I don't really know if Michael Jackson likes bacon. Oh, we have a tutorial. What the hell is that tutorial? That's probably a weird ass tutorial for a kids game. I love Kanye. I know. Boom. Easy. I remember that little video where you pretended to make a pilot for the Adrian show. I'm actually surprised you still remember that pilot. I'm surprised you still remember that fake pilot episode from the Adrian show from like 2020. I mean, it was supposed to be released in 2020, but we found it in the dumps. Ni hao. Don't you dare say Kai Lan. The Adrian show pilot exists. Yes, an Adrian show pilot does exist. Because the video was crap because Henry was there and he hasn't been introduced. Send a link. Send a link to that Adrian show pilot. Oh, I'm gonna send you the link. I'm gonna send you the link right now, actually. So I'm gonna open the Angry Birds Seasons stream right here. The only way I can actually view that is through YouTube Studio, so I'm gonna go for there right now. I'm gonna search for the Adrian Show pilot. Here it is. Yep, no one has ever seen it yet. Only 125 people know about this crap. The Adrian Show pilot 2020. All right, I'm gonna send you the link. I'm gonna send you all the link. Little Caesar's ad right there, but copy link. And now we go back to my Angry Birds stream. Get an ad for Pizza Hut, and then we go in the chat. And you're welcome. You're welcome. Whatever, I'm just gonna type it myself. You can't really use voice command for that, I guess. Alright, here we are. You're welcome. There you are, boys. You're welcome. Alright, here we are. We're back in the game now. I'm gonna restart that because I wasn't ready at this point. They only knocked down that random magician. Bro, that was lame. Alright, Red. Let's see what you got. That was stupid. Oh. Oh. Plus, it had VHS, even though that stopped existing in 2006. 2 stars. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try that level again because I don't accept 2 stars. 2 stars is a sin. Getting 2 stars in an Angry Birds game is the 8th deadly sin. Only get 3 stars only. Plus, yeah. Henry also had glasses in the pilot. Yeah, I know. How much? Man. Nah. I'm dead sick. I mean, literally. I mean, Katie really does know his Adrian show. I'm surprised you people still remember that pilot. I'm surprised he still knows that pilot existed. 1 star? That's even worse. This level is impossible to get 3 stars. Like, seriously, this level is difficult to get 3 stars on because it's always with the finally. Kermit, I'm going to watch minority shows. Oh no, you don't. What's going on there? I'll see Papi. Yeah. See Pop, right? Yeah, that crap. Alright, please be 3 stars. There we go. We get a commercial for Angry Birds Friends. Thanks, I guess. I don't really need that, but thanks. You sounded so young. I know, man. I sounded so goddamn young, man. I can't even take it, man. The Adrian show was basically my channel's golden. The Adrian show came out around the time when my channel was in my golden years. But now my content is crap because of stuff. Dude, times change, you feel me? Times change, man. Times change. Times change, okay? I'm not gonna cry like a baby over some stupid myth. You guys really know your Adrian show lore. Angry Birds Friends is mid. Yeah, I gotta be honest, Angry Birds Friends is actually a decent game in my opinion, but there's just some things about it that is just mid. So I can relate to that. What was that? Crash. What was that? Random destruction. Your content from the old days was still bad. Like, remember the Among Us movie? Among Us movie? You people still remember that. Alright. There we go. We hurt those piggies. It's gonna take a while to get 3 stars on all these levels because of how impossible this crap is. Kablamo! Without the... No, Stella! Stella! Stella, what the hell? Early, mid, and late 2022 is perfect. Yeah, the perfect time to watch Agent's Funniest Moments was 2022. But the only thing on my channel that sucked in 2022 was the Agent Show reboot. That was probably the worst shit I've ever made on the internet. Because Crazy Coco was literally in like every single. He literally tries to spoil up the episode. Crazy Coco always spoils the episode. Remember the end of the final episode, the Gen 1 show? Yeah, the Gen 1 show only had to end because some people really didn't like it too much. And plus, the Gen 1 show is basically on the same level as the Agent Show reboot. Like, it's like so bad. It's like based on the movies, but it's basically the same as the Agent Show reboot, but with Gen 1's Japanese adventure characters, and that basically just ruins the franchise. Oh yeah, the Gen 1 show incident where Univision Kid 2000 starts doing misconduct over and starts pulling out Christmas parade requests. And that crap. I'm busy. Yes. I'm streaming. Yeah, so. 30 minutes. Where are we going? Alright. Okay. Do you have a pilot of Toy Zone? Well, sadly, no. Now, well, bad news. We're going to have to end the stream early because, yeah, I gotta go. Like, seriously, I really have to go. So yeah, we are officially ending this whole stream early. But don't worry, part 7 might come out very soon. It just depends on how busy I am. When I'm not busy, we'll do part 7. But part 7 of Angry Birds Seasons will come out sometime around next week, I suppose. So, yeah. But in part 7, we will finish up Abracabacon, Arca Expedition, South Hammerka, and maybe we'll do a bit of Ham Dunk. So, yeah. This is Adrian from Adrian's Funniest Moments, signing off. I am officially about to join the dark side. Bye, 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 bye. Goodbye, amigos. Now, how do I end this crap? Oh, yeah. Alright. It's the end, but here we go, everyone. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you all in part 7. And I'll see you all, people, soon. And I'll see you all, people, tonight for Toy Zone Season 9. Ciao, pee-pee cacas.